Hi friends, my name is Nikhil. Today I am going to tell you how to write letters, particularly the editorial letters. Right. So I'm just writing the letter. That is subject is that write a letter to the editor of a newspaper about the bad condition of roads in your locality. Right. Means I've already told you in the previous class that there are different types of letters like personal letters, official letters, right? So similarly, in that particular letter, you have to write a letter to the editor of a newspaper. Means you are writing a letter to the newspaper to raise your concern regarding, for example, I'm giving you that your road is not functioning or road is properly in bad shape. Okay, the drains in your area are not cleaned properly, or maybe electricity is not coming properly, or the bill is quite high, right? The water connection in your house is not coming properly, or the bill is also quite high. So whatever the problem you're facing in your day-to-day life, what are the problems? Okay, suppose that if you want to make a deal driving license to the concerned authority, but it is they're giving unnecessary trouble to you, that these documents are needed, and again you visit the counter, and then they told you that these documents are needed. So they're just going to harass you. They're going to harassing to you repeatedly. So in that condition, what you'll do, you have to make a complaint to the concerned authority. Now, so in that, so what I mean is that in the particular letter, you have to raise your voice to the concerned department that I'm facing the problem. I'm the citizen of our country. I'm the citizen of that locality, and I'm facing the same difficulty. So what I mean is that in that particular letter, you are raising your concern, and you are draw the attention of the problem you are facing to the concerned authority. Got it? So for example, for any kind of letter, for any kind of your day-to-day problems, whatever you are facing right now. Okay. So for example, I'm going to tell you one letter that is bad condition of roads in your locality, and you are writing the letter to the newspaper, any newspaper. Okay. The address. What I'm trying to say is that editor is he's the chief authority of the concerned newspaper. So you are writing the letter to the newspaper, because newspaper is a wide circulation. Many people are reading the newspaper. So whatever you are writing, that news should be read by a huge number of audience. So very careful. Whatever you are writing, that should be very clear and to the point. Got it? So let's start. Then you will come to know. And even one more thing, the video may be more longer. So please, watch that videos to the end so that you can understand the actual reality. Okay. So come to the next point. So I'm trying it. Right. So first of all, here you have to give the address here to the editor, and you have to mention the name of the newspaper. Suppose I am writing the Times of India. One address, Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi. Sorry, 110024. Okay. So maybe there are different newspapers also. The Statesman, the Times of India, the Hindu, the Telegraph, whatever newspaper you are writing. So you just mention one newspaper name, and here subject. Subject. This bad condition of road. Okay. Bad condition of roads. Then underline it. Then respected sir and madam. Respected sir or madam. Then comma. Okay. So the first sentence would be, with the assistance of the columns of your esteem, ESTEEMED, esteem daily, I would like to express my opinion regarding bad condition of roads, regarding bad condition of roads in our locality. Got it? Sentence ends. In our locality. So with the assistance of the columns of your esteem daily, I would like to express my opinion regarding bad condition of roads in our locality. Okay, first sentence. Next, you can write it down different languages and different thoughts, the present condition of roads in, and one thing what I like to tell you, that you have to mention the locality's name also, little bit. Okay, the present condition, the present condition of roads in Lakshmi Nagar, Lakshmi Nagar, you can write down any other name also, Lakshmi Nagar area are really in a very bad shape. Okay, the situation has become worst during the rainy season. Okay, the daily commuters, office goers, the daily commuters, office goers, students are facing the problems a lot. It is very difficult to drive on the particular road. Okay, it is very difficult to drive in the road. Okay, so the daily commuters, office goers, students, etc. are facing problems a lot. It is very difficult to drive in the road, obviously. Okay, and it causes accident also, so I can write down it causes accident at any time. At any time means it will cause accident at any time, right? And the road has not been maintained for a long time. The road has not been maintained. The road has not been maintained. Maintained, or you can write down repaired also. Sorry. MAINTAINED has not been maintained for a long time. for a long time. Okay, or you can write it down that the road has not been repaired for a long time. So the basic thing is that I have already written down what are the problems the common people are facing. Okay, next. So right now you have to request or you can tell your voice that please repair the road as early as possible. So the next sentence here, you have to write out the paragraph, you have to change the paragraph. Under the circumstances, therefore, I request to the concerned authority, I request to the concerned authority, to address the issue, as early as possible. Then thanking you. So under the circumstances, I therefore request. Okay, two times I already written. I therefore request. Under the circumstances, I therefore request the concerned authority. To address the issue as early as possible. Okay. Then thanking you, like that side, below the side. Okay. I don't have any proper space, so please adjust it. Here you have to write down thanking you, comma. Thanking you, comma. Then here, okay, at the left side, yours faithfully. Comma. Then your name, your full name, XYZ, date. Okay, today's date is 24th July 2021. Okay, and then place XYZ. I have written down my address also. So in this letter, I have already told you how to write the letters. So from the beginning, I am repeating the sentences to understand you. Okay. So the first sentence: write a letter to the editor of a newspaper about bad condition of roads in your locality. Right? So to the editor, the Times of India newspaper's name, Lajpat Nagar, the address, New Delhi 110024. Subject: bad condition of roads. Then respected sir or madam, comma. Then with the assistance of the columns of your esteemed daily, I would like to express my opinion regarding bad condition of roads in our locality. Right. The present condition of roads in Lakshminagar area are really in a very bad shape. The situation has become worst during the rainy season. The daily commuters, office goers, students are facing the problems a lot. It is very difficult to drive in the road. It causes accident at any time. The road has not been maintained for a long time. Okay? Then the next sentence, para change. Under the circumstances, I, therefore request the concerned authority to address the issue as early as possible. Then thanking you, yours faithfully, XYZ, date 24 July 2021, and then place. You have to mention your proper address and also your mobile number. Okay. If the authority, they want to share your experience or they want to communicate with you, so please write down your mobile number also. Right. So this is the editorial letter, and it is also important for your for exam purposes for students, and it is also very important for your competitive examinations, and also very important for students, okay, and also for any common people also. They can also write a letter to the editor for any problems they faced, you know. So in this small edition I have told you how to write letters. So in the next class I'll come with any different topic. And at the end, please like, share and subscribe my channel so that I can feel motivated to give you more videos like these. And one thing I'd like to tell you, my handwriting is quite bad, so please cooperate with me. And if you find any mistake, please write in the comment section so that I can improve my quality. And that's all. Okay. So thank you so much for your precious time, and Jai Hind.